I feel great, and I'm so happy for the folks here in North Carolina 11th District. The energy that they showed, the enthusiasm to have a greater voice in their government. We've all got a lot to be proud of tonight.
Earlier today, you talked about the need for new blood, and you felt like you were the guy to get the job done. Now that you have this nomination, what's your focus?
Well, as I mentioned in my comments a while ago, our first focus is Jasmine Beach-Ferrara, and then removing the gavel out of Nancy Pelosi's hand, and then taking the teleprompter from Joe Biden and restoring the policies that we enjoyed under the Trump administration that helped get this country back on track. We're enjoying an incredible economy, an incredible tax structure. We were on our way to oil independence, and America was just in a good place. We need to get back there. We need to get back there quickly.
Are you able to tell us what you discussed with the incumbent Madison Cawthorn during your call where he conceded?
Sure. Congressman Cawthorn was very polite, very congenial, offered his support in absolutely any way to help me defeat the Democrat incumbent. I was really honored in how respectable and how honorable he handled himself.
Throughout this campaign, you've preached experience will win the day. How do you think that experience, number one, made the difference for this primary, and how it will help you move forward in the general election?
Well, I think that the voters in the mountains recognized that we needed someone with a proven track record in Washington, D.C. And I'm thrilled that I've had the opportunity to show them that track record. I'm thrilled with the progress that we've made here in North Carolina since the Republicans took over in 2011. We've transformed this state, and I certainly now know what it takes to get things done. I'm eager to take that experience to Washington, D.C.
Now, any changes to your campaign plans moving forward? Anything different you're going to try? Any changes in strategy as you're getting ready for November?
I mean, the strategy is to for any candidate to introduce themselves to the voters, to talk about what's important, to listen to voters and connect with them, and simply show folks that there is a better America out there than what we are seeing right now.
Now, you mentioned taking the gavel out of Nancy Pelosi's hands. I think those are your words, and kind of stifling the Biden agenda. Again, paraphrasing. But are there specific issues? I know we've got inflation that you've spoken of right now. Any specific issues that you're looking to tackle should you be elected to Congress?
There's so many issues for us to tackle. Yes, we will take back the majority in the House and most likely the Senate. I'm really eager about that. So with that comes the gavel, and we've got to close the border. We've got to restore funding to the wall. We've got so many illegal drugs, gangs, terrorists coming into this country, putting our national security at risk. We've got to change the curve on the national debt, which is adding to the horrible inflation that we see out there. The inflation now is painful for every single American, no matter what economic scale that they live in. And it's really difficult on businesses as well. It's causing hardships for business, not only with supply chain, but with commodity costs, with availability of labor. Those are all top of the line key issues. And then we're also seeing our liberties snatched from us before our eyes under guises such as pandemics. So we need to take back our liberties.
Last question.
I guess just you said you're celebrating tonight. You mentioned that you felt your son was there with you. What are your personal feelings right now after this win?
Well, I'm extremely honored that's it in a nutshell. That someone could graduate high school right over here at West Henderson High School, go to the community college right here in this community, start behind the counter at McDonald's, have the opportunity to own a business, live the American dream, and then be selected by the people of the mountains to go to Washington, D.C. and represent them. Just how humbling that is.